Lamborghini Sesto Elemento. Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, the main feature of this super sports car is extremely lightweight design made possible by the most advanced technologies and the use of carbon fiber. The total empty weight of the model is only 999 kilograms. The Lamborghini Sesto Element has a 5.2-liter V10 engine with a capacity of 570 horsepower and before-wheel drive. The specific power of this machine is 1.7 kilograms per horsepower. This allows the car to accelerate from 0 to 100 km/h in approximately 2.5 seconds, reaching a maximum speed of 350 km/h. It's worth noting that the cars are fully robotics, 6-speed gearbox. The Sesto Elemento is a limited edition only. 20 units were produced. This Lamborghini is a real racing car, so it's forbidden to use it in the city as it's not made for the city's roads. Maserati MC12 Corsa. The Maserati MC12 Corsa, one of the rarest, the most expensive supercars in the world, was produced in just 12 copies. The MC12 Corsa is equipped with a 6-liter 755 horsepower 8,000 RPM V12 engine. The weight of this car exceeds a ton, while the specific power is 1.5 kilograms per horsepower. The maximum speed developed by this vehicle is 326 kilometers per hour, and the arrow on the speedometer rises from 0 to 100 in 2.9 seconds. The Maserati MC12 Corsa is equipped with a 6-speed sequential gearbox with gear pallets. The car has ventilated disc brakes mounted on all wheels and is also possible to change the brake balance. During the race, the MC12 Corsa does not have an ABS system. Thanks to its powerful features, the supercar cannot be driven on public roads and can only be Ferrari 599XX. This supercar was first shown to the public in 2010 and is one of the most unusual models of the Italian company. The Ferrari 599XX is equipped with a modified 6-liter 730 horsepower 9,000 RPM V12 engine. The power unit is paired to the 6-speed gearbox. The maximum speed of this model is 315 km/h, and to reach 100 km per hour, the 599XX super sports car needs 3 seconds. The weight of the car is 1.4 tons and its specific power is 1.9 kilograms per horsepower. The supercar is equipped with ventilated carbon ceramic disc brakes. We must also highlight the braking speed from 100 to 0 km/h in 32.5 meters. Despite all the features, the 599XX is not for sale. To become its owner, you must obtain a permit from the Ferrari company. And in Aston Martin Vulcan. Aston Martin Vulcan, with only 24 copies, produced this rear-wheel drive sports car, has a V12 engine with a capacity of 7 liters and 800 horsepower. The unit is mounted on a chassis made of aluminum alloy and carbon fiber. The Aston Martin Vulcan is equipped with carbon ceramic brakes and a magnesium tube with a carton shaft. In addition, the supercars are self-locking differential and a 6-speed sequential gearbox. The empty weight of the car is 1,350 kilograms, and the specific power of the Vulcan is 1.6 kilograms per horsepower. The maximum speed that this model can develop is 360 kilometers per hour. To reach 100 kilometers per hour, the vehicle needs 2.9 seconds. The supercar was designed specifically for the track, so it's forbidden to use it in the city. McLaren P1 GTR. McLaren P1 GTL. In August 2014, at an Automotive Elegance competition in Pebble Beach, McLaren Automotive showed a racing model of the Super Hybrid P1. The supercar was launched in a limited edition, only 45 copies, but this doesn't mean that its owners can ride it on the streets. The McLaren P1 GTR is a 3-liter V8 twin-turbo 800 engine with a capacity of 1,000 horsepower, 200 of which are produced by the electric motor. The aggressive appearance, with an extra 80mm front caliper and a 50mm reduction in distance, is Complemented by aerodynamic flaps on the front bumper, the car's design provides up to 660 kilograms of clamping force and a speed of 240 kilometers/h to reach 100 km/h. The supercar needs 2.5 seconds, while the maximum speed is around 362
km/h.
Of course, this car isn't designed for use on urban roads, and the 45 owners of Pagani Zonda R. Pagani Zonda R. This modified model of the Zonda R is made of a carbon titanium alloy. The use of this material allowed the creators to increase the rigidity, with a significant reduction in the weight. The front and rear secondary frames are made of chrome molybdenum alloy, and the outer body panels are made of carbon fiber. For the suspension parts, designer Horacio Pagani chose an Avianal aluminium alloy for the structural elements that support the engine and gearbox. The Yargi alloy, thanks to these measures, the weight of the machine is only 1,070 kilograms. In the chassis we find a 6-liter AMG V12 engine which develops a power of 750 horsepower and a torque of 710 Newton meters. The car reaches 100 kilometers/h in 2.7 seconds. The maximum speed is approximately 390 kilometers/h. The range of configurations allows you to change the aerodynamic characteristics depending on the owner's needs and the speed of the car. For example, the maximum angle of inclination of the wing allows for a holding force of 1,300 kilograms, while the minimum angle allows the car to be driven at higher speeds. In addition, the powerful engine creates